Welcome once again to another exciting episode. This is the show that's here to give you tips, tools, resources you can use to smash your dating, romantic and sexual goals. We have got another episode today, Tinder Pictures review, and with me I've got the lovely Antonia Hull, aka Miss Hell on Earth. Hello. Hello, good day, guten tag. So yeah, let's get started. Essentially, members of the Game Global community have sent us their profile pictures, and now we're going to look at them, and Antonia and me are going to say whether or not they're any good. Would we swipe left, swipe right, or would she swipe left or swipe right? So let's get started. First guy right here, this is Arnold. What do you think of his first picture? What do you think of Arnold's first picture?
His first picture is actually good. I like it.
You do?
Yeah. I like it. It's a close up. You can see his face clearly. He's smiling. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, so you see this picture. You personally are predisposed to swiping right.
Yeah, or like at least look through his other pictures before I make my decision.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, where Tinder is concerned, or online dating in general, for any man who's looking, it is good to have a first picture which clearly shows your face.
Yeah.
Because a woman wants to see who the hell/fuck she's matching.
Exactly.
Second picture. So he is, for anyone who's listening to the podcast, it's again another close-up selfie. He's wearing a coat. I think you don't really like this one so much.
No, I mean it's the same as the first one really, so there's no difference. Yeah, so
You're not a fan now?
No. But at this point it's boring.
Okay, so if he didn't have the first picture, if this was the first picture, you would like this picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we don't like is the fact that it's the same picture twice.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I would agree with that. Because as a man, something that you really want to do is like show variety and show your kind of lifestyle, but he's not really doing that here. I guess the implication is that this is his lifestyle, taking selfies.
Yeah.
All right, and then the third picture, so he's wearing like a check shirt. He's clearly like a mirror iPhone, smartphone selfie.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It doesn't blow me away. It's...
But honestly though, like, what do you think? You see that now. So what's going on internally? What's Miss Helena feeling as a result of looking at this talk time?
I don't know, boredom? Is that a word?
Ooh, okay, boredom. Because it looks like he doesn't have a life.
Yes.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, kind of, I guess.
Because again, so we got one picture, two picture, three pictures. Every picture looks like a selfie.
Yes.
The third one, he's clearly he doesn't even look very infused with the picture he's taken.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy and...
Not really.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. And then the final picture, he is again a selfie. He's with a woman, but her face is largely cropped out of the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all kind of the same, it doesn't really tell me anything about him as a person.
So you're swiping left.
Yeah.
So interestingly, you liked the first picture. So the first picture was good.
Yeah.
So you like the first picture.
I mean, like any of these pictures, except for probably the bathroom selfie, could have been the first picture. Like if any of these pictures were the first picture, it would be okay. But like to have 4 pictures the same is boring,
Alright, so all in all, we are swiping left on Arnold's profile. So anyone who is listening, it's really important that as a man, you have to convey things about yourself with your profile. Arnold's profile is all selfie pictures that don't show anything about himself. So we don't know if he likes to skydive. We don't know if he's a banker. We don't know if he goes traveling. We don't know if he likes to exercise or if he has a tennis hobby or anything. We know nothing about him. And there's a lot of competition on dating apps. So yeah, there we go. So that is man number 1. Oh, also, what is the impression that you have of Arnold based on what you can see? Like, what kind of guy does this look like to you?
I'm it's just like, I don't know, like an average guy, like I don't know, nothing exciting about him really, I guess, you know? Like nothing that, you know, I'd be like, oh my god, like I really want to get to know this guy, like I want to know more about him.
Yeah, average. So funny, average guys will get liked about just under 1% of the times. Jesus Christ. So if you're an average guy on a dating app, there we go, turn this mic around. If you're an average guy on a dating app, you're going to get liked less than 1% of the time when women look at you. Literally less than 1%. So you'd think like an average guy might get liked like 50% of the time or something. No, it's actually less than 1%. So as a man on an app, you have to not look average. But he does nothing but look average. In fact, in the UK in the 90s, there was a TV show character called Tim, Nice But Dim. Dim is in not being very intelligent. Tim, Nice But Dim. When I see this profile, that's what I think right here. So that's guy number 1. Now man number 2 is called Gufran. First picture of this dude, he is sitting on a jet ski in the West Keys, maybe. I don't know where he be, but he's somebody nice, somewhere nice. He's on a jet ski, he's looking at the camera, he's wearing shades. What do you think?
It's I like the picture, I guess. Maybe not as the first one though. But you know, it's showing an activity, like it's fun, so he can definitely use it, I think, but not as the first picture.
Alright.
Like as the first picture, you always want to see a clear face, like you want to see what the guy looks like.
Yeah. Something I've noticed a lot of guys will do is like they will wear sunglasses to look cool. And sunglasses may actually make you look cool, they actually do, but for some reason on dating apps, women actually want to see your freaking face. So as a result of wearing the sunglasses, they go, I can't see his face, I can't see his eyes, I'm not gonna swipe right. So yeah,
it's okay to have like one picture with sunglasses on it, but not every picture. Yeah.
Alright, and then picture number 2, he is on the beach, presumably the same day as the jet ski picture, wearing the same life jacket. Oh, you said exactly. Oh, why'd you say exactly? That's an interesting phrase.
Why?
Why? Because that implies that you believe it's a bad thing that these two pictures look like they were taken on the same day.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. Like, preferably he would use a different picture from like a different day, a different thing, a different activity, you know, like not the same, I guess.
Alright, so it's any men who are listening to these words right now, right? As crazy and irrational and harsh as it sounds, on your Tinder you want to give the impression, when I say Tinder I mean any kind of online dating app, you want to give the impression that it's a snapshot of your life. Just a snapshot. So this day I was in Chicago. Oh, and this day I was in Calcutta. And here I am at the bank. It's like boom, boom, boom. When you've got multiple pictures that look like they were taken at the same time, then the kind of unspoken assumption is this is the only cool thing he's ever done.
Yes, exactly. That's it. That's exactly it.
Yeah, there you go. So you want to give the impression that you are a man who does a lot of cool stuff in your life. And if she gets with you, this is what she will become a part of. Because when a woman's looking at your profile, she doesn't even consciously realize it. For instance, Antonia doesn't even consciously realize this, but she's asking herself, what lifestyle would I be a part of if I got with you? That's the thing. So the more you can show, the more likely she'll be like, oh, that lifestyle looks amazing. But speaking of cool lifestyle, the next picture, he is now, looks somewhere pretty cool. He's with 3 attractive ladies. He's dressed up. Dare I say, I like the jacket. Right, I like the jacket. I like the shirt.
In general, his outfit is good.
He looks good, doesn't he?
He's good looking.
You know what? He looks well put together. He does.
Yeah.
But the question is, what do you think?
So, it's an okay picture. You can't really see his face again. Same thing in the first 2 photos, you know, he's wearing sunglasses, so you can't really see his face. By the time you swipe to the right the third picture, you still can't see his face. It's like, okay, you know, it's like your time is over. Like, you just gonna swipe left.
Really?
You know, I think so. Yeah. Like. Yeah, like I mentioned, it's very, very, very important to see the face clearly in the first picture, or at least second one.
I think, start me if I'm wrong, but I believe that if he had some clear face shots and this picture,
Yes.
I think this picture would be like an asset to his profile.
Yeah.
Because I look at this and I think, man about town.
Yeah, no, it's a good picture, like it is, but he needs a picture where you can actually clearly see his face. Like on this one, his face is also like blurry. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like there's like some lights in it and stuff. So yeah.
Sweet. So the next picture, he is out somewhere with 3 lovely ladies. You can now clearly see his face.
There's a guy in it. 2 guys.
What? Oh my god, yeah. Hold on. No. There's one guy. There's not.
There's a guy.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I thought you meant there were 2 other guys besides him.
Oh no.
Okay. No, I totally thought that was a woman. But
Anyways.
the point is, he's out. You can clearly see his face. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean.
Okay, you're not blown away.
I'm not blown away.
Why?
I'm not blown away. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. It just doesn't excite me. Yeah, I guess you can see his face and you can see his social.
I think the last one is better.
Oh, there's another one.
No, I mean like the previous picture is better.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You see, here's the thing. So this is, in terms of like clarity of image and stuff, this is a better picture. However, in the previous picture, he looks smart, he's in a great location, and he's with 3 attractive, well-dressed women.
Yeah.
Right. So there's things that are subconsciously implied by that last picture about him and his status as a man and the caliber of person he associates with, but you don't see that in his picture. This picture is like,
it's more like I'm chilling at the beach, like, is it a beach or whatever it is it? Yeah.
So in a video that we did where you were doing your Tinder challenge, something that I wrote in that video is that the Tinder swindler was able to swindle women because he created a profile that made him look like an incredible man. That's how. If he had a shitty profile with shitty pictures, he would not have been able to swindle anybody. So, you know what I mean? So there's something for many men to learn from that, which is if you want interest on an app, you have to make sure that you look the business. Whereas this picture right here just makes him look like a regular nice guy, but again, average guys aren't getting action on apps. Final picture, he is again with, well, this is definitely 3 women now. He seems to be quite well dressed.
Yeah.
Nice location.
Yes. It's not a bad picture. Again, though, he's wearing sunglasses, and it is not very different to the previous picture with the 3 girls. Like,
yeah. So.
Like, yeah.
In the business, we call pictures like these social proof pictures because this picture proves that he's social and that women trust him. For instance, let's be fair, as a woman, something that you want to know that you're going to enjoy being with a guy, but you also want to know that he's not going to rape you or murder you, yeah? Yeah. So when you see pictures with a man with women who clearly trust him, that goes some way towards alleviating those fears, does it not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's called a social proof picture.
Okay.
But the point is, he's got a few.
Yeah.
And he only really needs 1.
Exactly.
That's basically the point. So like that first one, like I you know what, even though the first social proof picture with like the blue purple jacket, it's like a low quality image in terms of the actual camera, but I just really like this picture. But I feel like that's the only social proof picture he needs. Anyway, there is actually a final picture, which is he's swimming underwater, like scuba diving.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess. It's okay. I mean, it's good to see him doing an activity. He's a diver. Like, yeah, it's cool. I think, even though you can't see him clearly, like he's underwater, but I think it shows like that he's. he's doing something cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good picture.
If I like what the picture's trying to say,
Yeah.
I think if it was just like a good picture, because like objectively speaking, it's a bad picture. It's good because of what he's doing and what that implies, but objectively, it's a shit picture.
Yeah.
So like, if it was a good picture, then I would really like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what do you think of this dude? Swipe left or right?
I mean,
Well, firstly, what's your opinion of this guy? What kind of guy do you think this is? Talk to me.
Oh my god.
Talk to us. Antonio, we need you to talk to us.
He looks social. I'll say he looks social. He looks like he's hanging out with a lot of girls rather than guys. Therefore, maybe he is a good friend to have.
But okay, so when you say a good friend to have, is that you meaning a guy to place in the friend zone, or do you mean a man who could,
Probably the first. Yeah, I think so.
Intriguing. All right, so but are we swiping left or right? You've seen this profile, boom, 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 boom. This is the dude, left or right?
Probably left.
All right,
because by the time yeah.
Oh, another thing as well for any man who is listening or watching, when people are going through your profile, they're making snap decisions. Like we're sitting and we're kind of going through these profiles at length, but every preconception a woman is likely to have about you based on, let's say, the way you look or what you're wearing or where you are or that's all just going to flash into her head and influence whether or not she swipes left or right. It's not like she's the jury in a trial where they're doing an inquisition to find out and get to the bottom of stuff. For instance, I did a video once with a friend or someone Nima, and she saw a picture of a guy with a gun and she's like, why is he with this girl when he's wanting to meet me? Why? And then I said, well, Nima, maybe that's his sister. And she was like, oh, maybe it's his sister. But the point is, if Nima came across that guy's profile, she'd be like, he's with a woman. I don't like that. And she wouldn't stop to ask herself if maybe there's a good reason why he was with this woman. So you have to be aware. It's like snap decision, snap judgment, snap, snap, snap. So your profile, if you want the best results, you have to configure it in a way as to cater to the biases that people are going to have when they look at you. Now the next guy, he only shared one picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
100%. Like he emailed me, he only shared one picture, so it is what it is. So here we go.
Well, that's a left swipe if there's only one picture.
All right.
Really, I think, yeah. Because it makes me feel like he's got something to hide, or he doesn't have an exciting life to show, or like, he doesn't feel comfortable to take photos of himself. So if there's just one picture, it's...
Yeah, so another thing I would add to people who are listening is that it is now 2022. Every single Homo sapien in the Western world has about 200 pictures of them online. Everybody. Right?
Yeah.
I've got pictures. I'm 39. I've got pictures of me online going back to when I was like 20. Right? You got shitloads. The point is to create a dating site profile and be like, I've only got one picture. That kind of implies that you actually are scared because you don't, like, that's the one good picture you have, basically. That if I saw the rest of the pictures that you've got, I wouldn't be interested in you. That's what's kind of implied when someone just has one picture. But anyway, that aside though, let's assume he had multiple pictures. Do you like this picture?
Yeah, it's alright. I mean...
Well, we say yeah.
Because
it's
not amazing, but like you can clearly see him. It's it's alright. But we need more.
Alright, so this is a clear left swipe. Now, the next guy, his name is Thomas. Same name as my little brother. So Thomas, the first picture. It is, I'm guessing it's not a selfie, but it's a very close-up shot. We see his face. He's got his eyes closed for some reason. He's bare chested. He's got a bit of designer stubble. He's outside in nature. He's outside in nature. Yeah, talk to me.
I mean, it's probably not the best photo to choose. I don't know. Yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't give me anything. Like, I can't see his eyes. Obviously, they're closed.
When you say it's not the best photo to choose, so my initial assumption of what you really mean is that this doesn't make him look like a man. This makes him look like a joker who's not to be taken seriously. Is that how you think?
Yeah. That does come across, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd also say that there is a niche demographic of women who would find this funny. But I think most women would have the same opinion of you, which is this isn't very manly, masculine, etc. I ain't into this at all. For instance, if he was like, you know what, yeah, I'm white and I'm ginger, but I really love me some big booty black women. Right? If that was his thing, he ain't getting any with a picture like that.
Yeah.
He ain't. For instance, loads of black women like Tommy from Power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting Tommy from Power vibes from this guy at all.
No.
But there we go. But if he wants if the demographic of woman that he wants is in line with this picture, then great. But anyway, picture number 2. He's sailing. For anyone who's listening, he's sailing. Not sailing.
Not sailing.
No, it's not sailing. He's like rowing. Yeah, it's rowing. He's on like a little paddle boat thing.
Yeah, that's it.
A little rowboat.
I don't know. For some reason, I don't like that photo. I don't know. It's
a bad photo.
It's bad. It's bad quality. It's you can't see anything. It's from behind. Yeah.
But I can look at this and I can get the feeling that he's an outdoorsy kind of guy.
Yes. Also, in the first picture, he looks like he's camping or something.
Exactly.
You know? So.
Exactly. So even
it kind of like it looks like it's even from the same trip, probably, or I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right, but you don't like this picture.
No. I don't.
Yeah, I don't really like this picture either. But it's better than, say, like the first guy who just had like bathroom selfies. He's gonna get much more attention.
Yes.
Because again, he clearly has a life. Like he goes like boat rowing or whatever the fuck it's called. Canoeing. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Oh, he goes canoeing. So that's something though. That's not nothing. He has some form of life. But again, the images need to be as great as possible.
Yeah.
Next picture though. So again.
Next picture.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like this as well. So he's trekking with a group of people. He's out in the nature, snowing. Clearly a different trip.
Yeah.
Right now I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, so this is a guy who does activities.
Yes.
He goes camping, he goes kayaking. He's probably skydived. He probably knows how to ski.
Yeah.
Maybe. But what do you think of this picture?
Yeah, it's good. It's it's a good picture. I don't know. Even maybe it looks like maybe that he's even leading the group or something, because he's wearing this jacket thingy.
And you liked that?
Yeah, I
didn't
do.
you?
I do like that.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
There you go. Little feminine genes kicked in there, didn't they? There you go. Now, to anyone who's listening, notice how Antonia's femininity kicked in, right? At the sight of the fact that this guy was in a position of leadership. That is because women are attracted to men who are leaders. And if you can post a picture of yourself that implies that you are in a position where other people come to you for guidance or to be told what to do, it works wonders. Wonders. So there we go. Yeah. For some reason, women like a leader. So next picture, he is now with the boys. They are presumably on a night out. I'm sure they've all had like a couple of drinks. They don't look drunk, but they look like they've maybe had one drink or two.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's alright. It's it shows he's social. It shows he has friends. Yeah, he's not like wasted on the picture, so it's alright.
I think he looks like the alpha male of the picture, doesn't he?
Yes, he actually does. Yeah,
which is good.
And it's showing a tattoo, which I like also personally. So yeah, and you know the shirt that he's wearing is kind of nice. So.
He looks kind of rugged and masculine. He does. So for the man who is watching, yeah, if you're posting a picture of you with friends, do not be foolish enough as to post pictures with men who who basically look cooler than you or appear to outrank you. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Like, for instance, there's a picture I've got on screen right now. It's me and my best friend Dave, and he's got me in a chokehold, right? And it's like kind of cheeky and what have you, but I would never put that on a dating app picture because it makes him look like he's above me. And then the woman looking is like, well, why am I getting with you when I could get with Dave? Right? And you know what? I've had enough experiences of women over the years telling me how fucking fantastically good looking Dave is. And they actually say that all the time.
Hey, show me.
Well, you can
show me Dave.
Shush. He is. So he's a good looking guy. Dave is the one man I'm prepared to say is better looking than me.
Oh, the one man.
The one man. Literally like the one man. Well, there you go. But anyway, yeah, so don't post a picture with a man who appears to outrank you. Don't do that at all. Because again, it's snap decisions. Snap. Right? If you're like the lowest person in that group photo, why is she getting with you when she could get with the others? So there we go. And then the next one, he is on a beach and it is sunset, and I like the lighting in the clouds and that sort of thing. It implies to me that he's kind of artistic. That is the implication that I get from this picture. He is artistic. But it is about Antonia. What do you think? Do you want to make love to Thomas?
It's hard. I mean...
Well, it would have to be hard for you to make love to him. That's kind of the point.
What does that even mean?
You know, because parts of him need to get hard in order for you to make love to him.
I see.
Keep up. We will edit that joke out. It didn't land. Edit that out of the recording.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, swing and a miss.
Should be.
Continue.
I don't know. I don't feel anything when I look at it. I didn't see it as being artistic, to be honest.
I think that's clearly what he's trying, but more importantly, you feel nothing, and that's the main thing.
Not. Maybe he's showing that, you know, he likes sunsets. You know, maybe like that he's romantic or whatever. But
I mean,
it doesn't give me anything. You know what I mean?
You say it doesn't give you anything. I totally accept that, but I feel it's almost clear to me that this is his picture, which is meant to be like, hey, I've got a soul. That's what he's trying to achieve. But anyway, it's not landing for you, and there we go. For the last one you're gonna like though.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
go on, make your noise. Make your noise.
No.
So
for
the people who are listening, Antonia, whenever she sees like a furry animal, she goes, oh my god, so cute.
Yeah,
right.
That's just a bold lie.
Yeah, right. I'm just talking out my ass.
I'm making this up.
All right, so
trying to embarrass me.
Okay, so Antonia doesn't make crazy psychopath noises whenever she sees cute furry animals, and she's not trying to suppress one right now.
Exactly. Look at me. I'm calm.
Calm.
Yeah. There's nothing inside me
that
calm, wants
cuz.
to come out.
Yeah, sweet. Like, you're calm in it, bruv. All right. So anyway, so he's petting a deer or
what?
No,
That's
it's a kangaroo. Okay, I apologize.
Oh my goodness.
Right, I apologize. Right.
That's
I'm a dating coach. I'm not a zoologist or whatever. Okay. I apologize. It is a kangaroo. However, he's petting it. Go on.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Of course you like it.
I like the little roo there. It's so
there
cute.
you go. Can you hear the noise? There we go.
You know, it shows that he has a heart and a heart for animals, and yeah, it's a good one.
All right. All in all, though. Well, firstly, what do you think of this guy in general, and then secondly, left or right?
Well, he looks like he is adventurous. He looks like he's funny in a way. Easy to get along with. Yeah. I mean, again, like now that we are analyzing it, maybe it would be a right swipe. But if it was my initial
Gut
snap
reaction.
decisions, like it would be a left. Because of the first photo, I think mainly as well.
In all the time I've been doing these episodes, I've never had a woman say that before. It's interesting.
What's that?
That on reflection of his profile, it would be a right swipe. However, your gut core reaction would be left. Yeah. So the next guy is a guy called Sai, and that rhymed because I'm so fly. Oh my gosh, I did that again. Look at me. The next guy.
What do you mean you fly?
I'm fly, you know, I'm like fly like a Concorde airplane or a fighter jet, or
No, you're
I'm
not.
fly like Superman.
No, you're not.
I really am. Why are you trying to bring me down? I really am. I'm not insulting you.
You're not slick.
I am
Remember.
slick. I'm slick Rick, right? There we go.
Oh,
You're not going to dampen my shine, okay? I will shine. Thank you.
right.
Now, this guy is Sai, and Sai rhymes with shine. Now, let's keep going. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's right.
I like the first picture. It's a good one. Like, second picture.
Whoa.
Well, see, this is how it works in real life, though.
Yeah, but we have to take the time because guys
Okay.
need to know why they're picking certain
Yeah,
pictures.
right.
All right. Anyway, first picture he's smiling. Right? Smiling.
Yeah,
Looking handsome.
looking handsome.
Looking handsome.
It's a good picture,
Yeah.
for sure.
Does not look like he's 40.
Oh, yeah, no.
Does not
Oh
look.
my God.
No. What's your
No.
secret, bro? You need to tell me. You need to tell me. But
Yeah.
anyway, but you like this, yeah?
I like it. It's good quality. You know, he's in focus. You can see his face. He's smiling.
I think
looks
I
handsome.
think he looks cool. I think he looks successful. You know, he looks attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing a nice shirt.
Yeah. Like, and he's not trying as well.
Yeah.
Because like in an ideal world, you would want every picture on your dating app profile to look like a documentary team followed you living your life, and then they just happen to snap you randomly doing stuff that made you look amazing. In an ideal world, that's what you want. So like so it doesn't look like it's set up, essentially. So it just feels natural and organic. This feels very natural.
Yeah.
Second picture, I'm less infused about this one, to be honest.
Yes, same. It's kind of like similar to the first. It's probably even from the same photo shoot, I'd say.
Possibly, yeah. It looks like it might be the same shirt.
Yeah, it's not necessary, I guess, to have that in it. Like,
Yeah. And this picture, it's like a picture with a neutral expression would be like to convey masculinity or something like that. But I'm not really getting that from this. It just, I don't know, it looks like kind of depressing or something.
Oh yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And then the last guy, no, same guy, but the last picture.
Well, again, it's kind of like the same thing as the first two pictures, or similar. He looks a bit different. His hair is longer. His beard is longer. So I'm guessing it's an old picture. So it's like that.
Picture.
Or a new picture. Yeah. So it's like now I'm asking myself, like, what does he even look like? You know? Does he look like in the first picture, or does he look like in the last picture?
I have heard that from pretty much every woman I've done one of these episodes with. At some point has seen a picture, or like a picture of a guy, or profile of a guy with two pictures where he looks wildly different. And they've all said the same thing: I don't know which guy I'm going to meet. It's very important, guys. It's very, very, very important. So your online dating profile is supposed to represent the way you look right now. What am I signing up for? What am I getting? So it's like if you go to the shop, or you're online, like you're on whatever website, and you see a jacket, but there's two iterations of the jacket, but it's all like, you click on the jacket and there's two images, but each image looks different. So it's like, well, okay, if I buy this jacket, which jacket am I getting? Am I getting the red one or the blue one? Am I getting one with the purple crest on? Am I getting one without a crest at all? And it's the same thing. So you want every picture to accurately represent the way that you look right now. But would you have anything to add?
No, I mean, you know, like it's 3 pictures. They're more or less all the same, and he should probably instead choose pictures like of activities that he's doing, or of like him with friends or something like that. Like something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. But interestingly though, and tell me if you agree with this, but I'd say even though his pictures are boring,
you would swipe right?
I'm a little bit tempted, you know. A little bit tempted. But even though they're boring because they're selfies, they're better than the first guy. Remember the first guy had like bathroom selfies? You would, even though this guy has some boring like selfie pictures, well, like the first one looks good, but it's like basically just selfies. He's still gonna get more matches than the first guy, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, even though his pictures are all the same, boring in a way, like there is a chance that I'll swipe right.
Yeah. And that, my friends, is the benefit of having professional photos.
Yes.
If you give a flying freak about getting matches on apps, right, get yourself a pro photo shoot or two. It makes all the difference. I remember about 5 years ago, I learned this like 5 or 6 years ago, because I used to run a party of ill fame, basically a party where certain naughty things used to occur. A party that I've told you about, but I'm not going to go into detail here. And the point is this: I met a Russian photographer who wanted to come to my party because he wanted to sample the delights of my party. I said to him, you know what, we can do that, but give me a photo shoot. And it was like the first shoot I'd ever had. So I had a shoot with this guy and we took loads of pictures and they looked great. And I put them on my Tinder, and then all of a sudden I was getting more matches. Like, much more matches. It was like, yeah, I noticed the difference.
Yeah.
So there we go. Now the second to last man is called Mubashir. Now the first picture, he's sitting on a chair, he's wearing some ripped jeans, he's looking at the camera like the Asian bad boy that he is. Okay, with a full head of hair, which is making me feel bad because I don't have a full head of hair, and he just has to rub it in my face, right? You know, bro, fuck you, rubbing your full head of hair in my face. There we go. But yeah,
you've got other qualifications.
Yeah,
don't worry.
thank you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, suppose I don't know what they are. But anyway,
I think we both know.
No, I really don't.
Okay, well then.
But
no,
okay, I know we don't, because it's probably nothing that we could repeat on a podcast. But anyway, the point is, he's there looking like an Asian bad boy. Okay, what do you think?
I like it. Yeah, it looks good. You know, he's well dressed. He looks sexy. He
does, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's got this look in his face. Yeah, he's confident. I like.
Yeah, I like this a lot as well.
Second one.
Excuse me.
God.
Excuse me. Who's leading this podcast? Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Excuse
okay.
me. And to anyone who's watching, this is what you do when women try to lead. Okay, you have to bring them back into line, but you do so politely yet firmly. Now, second picture. He is leaning against a vehicle, a car. A vehicle? It is a vehicle.
It's just a car, man.
He's leaning against a vehicle.
It's just a car.
It's a vehicle. He's leaning against a vehicle. And he's like, chilling. He's basically, you know, like Tariq from Power. If you're on his Instagram, it's like loads of shit like this. Like, bro, I'm rich. I'm fucking successful.
Yeah.
And you're not.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like the picture, Clearly, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
I like
clearly.
the picture.
Clearly.
So yeah, no, I like it. He's well dressed, he's confident, he looks sexy, I mean, God knows if that's his car, but you know, it's
implication.
It brings a nice touch into the photo.
Certainly does.
So yeah, for sure.
Sweet. There we go. Picture number 3. Right, so he's sitting wearing a black t-shirt, looking directly into the camera with his piercing eyes. And what do we think?
Yeah, I also like that. It's, you know, it's actually the first like close-up picture, so you can see his face. Yeah, he's good looking. He looks confident, you know.
He does, yeah. Yeah, he does look confident. Because like when most people take pictures, they don't really look comfortable in the pictures.
Yeah.
But he looks very comfortable and very confident.
Yeah.
All right, so fourth picture, he is sitting on some stairs. Oh, okay. Okay. That means you don't like this picture as much as the rest.
Not as much, no.
Yeah,
no.
me neither.
It's not a bad picture, but it's nothing like exciting. I don't know. Like, I guess like by this point it's like kind of repeating itself. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all the same as well.
Yeah. It's funny. I saw this picture and I thought, I don't really know how I feel about this one. So I would say he should totally get rid of this picture.
Yeah.
This picture is adding absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
Then the next one, he is wearing some shades and he's looking and he's smiling. And again, personally, I don't feel like this really adds anything.
No, it doesn't. Besides the fact that he smiles in this one, whereas in the other ones he doesn't.
Yeah. All right, so get rid of both of the last two pictures. Yeah. The next picture, I don't like this picture at all.
No.
I think he looks gay in this picture. So this is the third. Right, seriously, like so his third picture. And by the way, bro, I'm not saying this to be harsh because I think you look cool as all hell in the first three pictures. But this picture here with the yellow t-shirt, literally, if I was on Grinder or something like that, this is the kind of look. Because like even looks like he's kind of sticking his butt out as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is what you could get access to if you treated me. But it does kind of look like that.
Oh.
It does.
Oh. Yeah, I guess now that you say it, yeah.
No, it does though, but like it's
Yeah, it's no, it's not. It's not really
just
a
no. I'm not feeling this in any way, shape, or form. Final picture though, so he's laying on is that the snow and he's smiling. It looks like someone's pushed him over and he's laughing. No, but that's what it looks like, right? Yeah, like he's just chilling with some friends and he fell over in the snow and they were all having fun.
All casually chilling in the snow. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Cash. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. So I'll probably keep that, but get rid of
the previous three.
The previous one where he's smiling and he's wearing the blue t-shirt.
I'd get rid of that, the one where he's sitting on the steps, and also the gay pic.
Yes.
Yeah, the Grinder pic. We don't need that. What I think would be added though is that he looks really good in these pictures, but it would be nice to have like maybe a lifestyle picture or something.
Exactly.
Like this is the kind of stuff I do.
Yeah.
Although the car, that kind of shows something because it implies, well, I have a lifestyle that is elite enough for me to have a car like this. So there is that. And then him rolling in the snow is like, was he traveling? Is he?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He could add another one where maybe with friends or something, maybe where he's out somewhere. But if he had only the first three and then last one, it would be good. It would be good enough. Good enough.
All right. Now, the question on everybody's lips, right? The question is Antonia Hull, Miss Hell on Earth, are you going to swipe right or left?
Actually, is there another one?
No, I think that's all right.
No, there's one more.
Okay. So he's most likely traveling. He's looking at the camera, he's laughing. This is literally a candid photo. This photo was not planned. Yeah, candid means like, you know, impromptu.
Yeah, I do know what that means. Thank you very much.
Stop lying. Stop lying to our viewers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I like that he's genuinely smiling on it. I also like what he's wearing. You know, I like that he's wearing.
Looks like he's just in Bali. No, what I mean is like that whole kind of vibe and stuff he's wearing and stuff is like. Yeah,
he looks like he's traveling. Like he's yeah. So, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll keep that.
Okay, so are you swiping right or left?
I am swiping right.
Ooh. Okay, so we have one swipe right of the day. Now, the final man, name's Alex. Okay, right. Apparently, according to Alex, spontaneity is everything. The first picture, he is doing fire stick twirling, something like that. He's got a very serious expression. It's black all around him. He means business. The question is, Would you like to give him the business?
No, let me go through the other pictures and then decide.
Okay, do you like this picture?
Yes, but maybe not as the first picture for some reason. I don't know why though.
Alright. But it's a cool picture.
It is, yeah.
Because it's a cool hobby.
Yeah.
Because again, like, he's holding a stick with fire on both ends. And there is no human being on the planet that's going to be like, oh, that's so boring.
Yeah.
You're holding a flaming stick. Like, no, it actually looks cool because you can tell he's doing some sort of trick with it.
Yeah.
You know what
he
I
looks
mean?
like a professional.
Yeah, he does look like a professional. There we go. So, first picture, looking good. Second picture. All right, I like this. He's doing like acro yoga.
Yeah.
He's got a very attractive woman standing on his shoulders. Yeah, he's supporting her with all his masculine strength. And there's other people looking on because he's showing them how to do the damn thing.
Yes.
Right? What? Follow me. I'm going to show you how to do this. I got this, right?
Yeah.
And like, if you look, this woman's kind of muscular as well, but he can support her weight because he's a man. Because he's a man.
That's right.
Because he's a powerful fucking man. Right? What do you think of this picture?
Yeah, we like.
Yeah, I do. To be honest, right, I'm looking at this guy's profile. It's like, I'd like to be friends with this guy. I've been thinking that.
Yeah, I got that impression. I'm like, oh, you're right. Do you want to swipe right or
I
something? I don't know.
I do have a little man crush. Hey, Alex, call me. All right, next picture. He's literally skydiving. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But like, it's like taking up the perfect time though. Because like someone had to be, that's not a selfie. That's somebody skydiving with him who took a picture of him while looking at him while skydiving.
Yeah, but that's what they do though. They have these people, the professionals, they like jump with you just to take photos of you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's something you know only if you ever did it.
Okay.
Like myself. You know, it's just cash.
So, something you should be aware of, man, is that women will often try to attack your confidence and bring you down, like Antonio just did right here, right? You just have to
You're
let
just
it
bantering,
roll
right?
off your back like water from a duck, okay? Right? My mother raised me to believe that I'm wonderful. I'm not letting you bring me down. No. No. Okay, but skydiving picture we like, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We like.
All right, next one. Oh, you're going to like this one. Yeah, there we go. Did you hear the noise? There we go. That was the noise.
Yeah. Like this one.
Yeah. So he's sitting on a on a field.
In a park or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
at the
And
beach,
he's got
actually.
a little doggy. The dog trusts him. The dog is very comfortable in his presence.
Actually, he looks kind of scared, but whatever.
Does he?
Yeah. If you like zoom in, the dog is like,
Okay. Oh yeah. Actually, the dog's like, save me.
but whatever. That doesn't matter. Like, we all know what dogs what dogs are like sometimes. No, it's a good picture.
I used to know
Yeah.
what dogs were like until I met you. But let's move swiftly on.
That again.
Okay, because you did not make me lose my dog in Bali. That did
Actually,
not happen.
no, I did not.
No, you didn't actually.
Yeah,
No, you really
exactly.
didn't. But I just can't bring myself to admit it. So I blame you for something that I totally know is my fault.
There we go.
So next one, this is like basically a close up.
Yeah.
We can see his face. He's smiling.
Yeah.
He's on a field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's no, probably I don't think he needs that one.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It makes him kind of
goofy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. It makes
Goofy.
him less like manly, like muscular than the other pictures.
All right. So something for the man who is watching is, so as men, something that we don't want to do is look like we're rapists. We really don't want to do that at all. We want, because like very rare is a man who has any desire to like force himself on a woman and make a woman feel uncomfortable. What we want is for women to really want to be with us, that they're just with us and they're like so blown away that they just have to be like, they're just wet and whatever. Well, we don't want that. But of course we're aware that there are certain men who do make women feel uncomfortable. So then as a result, we want to make sure that you don't feel uncomfortable, which basically means like doing things like this. Like if you looked at my Tinder years ago, or any kind of dating app, it was all smiley pictures, which is, hey, I'm black, but I'm not going to shoot you in the face. That's basically what I was saying in every picture. But the thing is, while that actually works, and then it's like, so you're not going to shoot me in the face. Thing is, she also wants to be pinned down and fucked as well. And smiley pictures like this, or like goofy pictures like this guy ain't going to pin you down and fuck you. Or you don't want to be pinned down and fucked by this guy, do you?
Yeah, no.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's like a line that we have to walk, where it's, I'm a decent man and you can trust me, but at the same time I'm still a man. And that is lost to a degree by this picture. Sweet.
So get rid of that.
Yes. And then I do believe, no, we've got a few more pictures actually, but the next one, socializing. This is a good picture. I like this.
Yeah, he's with friends. He's
cool.
having fun. 2 girls, 2 guys. It's good. Yeah, I like that. It's a good one.
Because again, it's like, what lifestyle would I be a part of if I knew this guy? Well, now we're getting an idea. Because like this is like a Friday, Saturday night film.
Yeah.
You know? And I would like to hang out with these people.
Yeah, they look
I would
fun.
totally, yeah. I would totally love to be wherever
Part
they
of
were.
this group.
Yeah, I would. I totally like
Yeah.
that. And he's a part of this group. And you know what? If you got to know him, you could potentially be a part of that group too. Second to last picture. At least I hope it is the second last
No,
picture.
there's a few more.
Crikey.
Anyways,
Alright, so next one, he's on like the Great Wall of China.
No, I think that's in Hawaii.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
well,
the Stairways to Heaven or something.
You are the traveller.
Yeah.
Point is, he's traveling somewhere. He's bare chested. He's got a backpack.
Yeah.
He's marching through the great outdoors.
Yeah. I like that. It's good. It's good. It shows his body. He's a bit muscular. He's sporty. He's outdoors. He's climbing stairs. He's traveling. Yes, we like.
Nice. So it might be some guys who are listening to you or watching and be like, my life isn't that interesting. Because like clearly you like this guy's lifestyle so far. Clearly. All right. So your life isn't that interesting. So what the fuck do you do? And the truth is you have to make your life more interesting. Because for instance, if I was coaching women, right, and you've got some like woman is like, I want to get loads of matches on Tinder and I want to have loads of men be interested in me, I would say to her, okay, well, you need to get hot. So if she isn't prepared to do what she needs to do in order to make herself attractive, it's not going to happen, you know. So you either pay the price or you don't. So if you have a very, very, very boring lifestyle, then you need to make your lifestyle more interesting, or just appreciate the fact that your options are going to be limited, because there are people out there with more interesting lifestyles who women will be gravitating towards. Go on. You see, I could just tell you had something to say.
No, actually, I was just gonna say fair point. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but you still were gonna say something.
No.
Yes, you were. You were gonna say fair point. That was what you were gonna say.
Yeah, I guess.
That was my point. I could tell by the intake of breath you had something to say. Final picture. He is. Well, he's sitting. He's chilling. There's a chessboard. So I guess he wants you to know that he plays chess and that he's strategic and intelligent.
Yeah. I don't think it is shot from the best angle, to be honest. I don't think it is a picture in his favor. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
All right. Oh, and then there's actually a video as well. Jesus.
Oh. Does that play? Okay.
So he's doing his fire sticks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool.
It is.
That's cool. But it's kind of repeating with the first picture. So I don't think it is necessary. But if he wants to have it in it, then yeah, like, why not? You know.
Alright. So, but the question is, the quest iron. This is the quest iron. Are you going to swipe left or right? Or actually, before we go, so what kind of man is this?
Well, he's definitely fun to be around with. He's interesting. He's traveling. He's doing something unusual, maybe even as a profession. Yeah, he's interesting. Like, you won't get bored if you're with this guy.
And are you going to swipe left or right?
I think it might be a right swipe.
And would you like to give him the business?
Well, that's something down the road. Like,
but the door is open. Like, there's potential possibility for the business to be given to him at some point in the future. Got it.
There's potential. I think.
Okay.
Would be, yeah.
There we go. All right, sweet. So that's the end of this episode, essentially. So thank you to all the guys who have submitted pictures. Really, thank you. Appreciate it massively, because if you didn't, there'd be no episode. That's number one. Number two, if you've heard anything that offended you where your pictures were concerned, I mean, the goal is to just be as honest as possible, because when women are looking at your profiles, they're making snap decisions. Like, all the stuff that Antonia has said, or maybe that I've said, that's what women are thinking when they look at your profile. But you're not there to actually get into their minds to see what they're thinking, so that you can learn where you've gone right and where you've gone wrong. And that's what we're doing. It's not about being harsh, it's just about providing the truth. Anyway, couple of bits of value for you if you've liked the cut of my jib so far. Got 2 ebooks. The first one is Why You're Not Getting Matches. It's basically what it says on the tin. So it details the kind of profile pictures that choose women to not swipe right, and the pictures that you would need in order to get matches. And then another one is Why She Ghosted You, which is all about how to message in a way so that you don't get ghosted and that you actually do get dates. So that is it from me, and that is it from Antonia, Miss Hell on Earth. So go on.
That's not my name.
That's
You
literally.
keep calling me that.
Your name is Antonia Hell on Earth. That's what it says on your birth certificate. What else does it say if not that?
Well, I don't know. Angel, maybe.
Angel.
Yeah. Clearly, like.
You mean devil, right?
No.
No.
That's
Demon.
absolutely not what I mean.
Demon. Succubus.
Come on, we both know.
Okay. Right. There you go. How about this? Queen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Finally, man. Finally, you come to your senses.
Shush. So that's been it from us. So thank you. And also as well, gameglobal.net. That's our website. We're on Facebook. Also subscribe as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because there's loads of great content makers at Game Global. There's Max, there's Ice, there's Joe Elvin. It's not just me. So we upload loads of free value for you guys to max out your dating and sexual goals. So that's it. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.